Until recently, I was only vaguely aware of mental health and the problem of suicide. It can feel like a strange topic and one that's far from home when you read about it in the papers or see it in social media or hear about it on the news. And until recently, that's all it was for me, until a friend took his own life and the statistics became very real. James was 40 when he died. I'd played rugby with him for over 20 years. On the pitch he was tough, uncompromising. Off the pitch he was great fun. We knew he had a complicated life, but we all do. And it was very easy when he tried to open up to us occasionally to say, "Don't be so soft, don't worry, it'll get better soon," and not really pay attention. News of James's death was hard for us all to take. And at the rugby club we wanted to do something positive in his memory, something that would create a bit of a legacy for him. So we started working with a charity called It Takes Balls to Talk. And it's aimed at working with sports clubs in general and rugby clubs in particular to try and break down some of the stigma and issues around mental health. But working with It Takes Balls to Talk allows us to train members of the team at the rugby club to be listening mates, to be there for each other, to be there as support, and to talk about things that men traditionally aren't very good at talking about. Since James's death, I've become much more aware of the issues around suicide. I've also become aware of the wider issues with suicide in construction workers particularly, and this is why I wanted to share my story today, because of the relevance within our business. Perhaps construction site is similar to a rugby club changing room, with the bravado and the banter, and often the inability of men to talk to other men about problems that they're facing. And these are the things that we need to start breaking down. The Samaritans say that site workers are more than 6 times likely to die from suicide than they are from falling at height. That's an awful statistic, and something as an industry we need to change. That's why for me, having balls to talk is a really important thing. It's a really important topic. And as men and young men, we need to face up to and challenge head on. What we're doing at the rugby club is only a small thing, but hopefully will leave a lasting legacy. And it's early days yet, but I believe by breaking down the stigma of mental health and showing that we're not afraid to talk about it and that men can listen and talk about their emotional side, we'll start to make a positive impact.